Hey, hey, friends. Welcome in. Make yourselves comfy. Grab a blanket, a drink, maybe a snack, because we are all about the good vibes and the cozy times. I'm so glad you're joining me today. Let's relax, laugh a little, and dive into some true fear. There is a couple things I do want to talk about. Last night's stream, if anybody was tuning in, a lot of stuff was going on with a dear friend of mine through his past and coming up and whatnot. And so he's taking a step back from streaming for a little while. And it's going to be me, myself, and I, unless I have some other friends that wish to join, which they can during Phasmophobia, and if we can get good teams for a DVD. I just want to say, I want everyone out there, protect yourselves. There's a lot of bad going on. There's a lot of evilness. There's a lot of people out there wanting to hurt you. Don't trust everyone you meet at first glance. Make sure you keep yourselves protected, especially with online safety. VPNs, good virus protections, good hacker protections. Protect yourself. And keep those around you close and your loved ones safe. Sorry for getting so deep, but I really wanted to mention that because it's been heavy on my heart since all this stuff that's happened with my friend. But we're getting into the game. I can't remember exactly where we left off, so we shall figure that out. I don't need this going on. There we go. And start. So, journal. It's been about 4 days. I'm gonna figure out what's going on. The basement's all locked up. That's right. Maybe I don't want to get the key for it. Just maybe. Oh, yes. Sister, whatever it is, has been following. Looks like a girl. Looks like a girl. And gotta get 7 skulls. Got that from there. Uh, exclamation mark. Actions available. There's still actions in the bathroom. Okay. There's lots to do here. Is there a way to unplug this? It is dry, but I should still unplug it before touching it. Yes. Is it? No. Uh, no more zappies. It looks broken, but it's dry. I could try to fix it somewhere. I should see if I can find the manual somewhere. Why would you want to try to fix a broken hair dryer? Just wondering. Right. I think we found everything we could here. Yeah, I think that's everything. Um, if I leave this room, it might. Yeah, there's nothing left to do, but there's one in the room next to us. So let's go in there. In the diary. My sister was scared to death of something. She put multiple locks on her basement, then barricaded herself in her bedroom. But it still found a way to get to her. Is that my sister? Boot prints or paw prints? What do you think? I think they're boot prints, but they could also be paws. Her sister barricaded herself in, but it didn't work. Oh. So this is not my sister. There's nothing my sister. Oh my god! Okay, okay. It's only a doll. It's only a doll. It is only a doll. It is only a doll. We can handle this. Baby. She's got no nipples. I have an issue with this. She has no nipples. Young Heather. My little sister Heather. I often hear that twins are supposed to share a special bond, but we've always been different. Heather was so open to the world and experiences. She would always confront authority. She was the one who had the idea to sneak upstairs. I'm not sure it was her need to explore or to provoke our mother. I know she enjoyed how upset our mother was when she stayed at the Ladia's estate, but their house was pretty amazing. She left for the city as soon as she could and almost never returned home. And then her obsession with mother's death. A conspiracy. I know how to read, I swear. The last time I saw Heather, she called me a traitor for not helping her. I wasn't the one who left the house and our grandmother. But now I have a good job and a wonderful boyfriend. Something she could have had too. On this page, more diary. She sure wrote it in a hurry. Doesn't look like it was written in a hurry, but okay. She was terrified of something or someone or something that was trying to get in her bedroom. Was she going insane out here? It's in the bedroom. No, it's trying to enter the bedroom. I saw the handle move, and I don't dare leave. Someone please help me! That is creepy. Do you want me to go and explore here? WD-40? What's WD-40 have to do with anything? Could that be my sister's hair? I just need something to keep it in. Not stained everywhere. Leads downwards. I feel like there's something watching me. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Okay. Is everything in this room? Yes. So let's jump back to this room. Still nothing, but I do have a key now. Safe key. Safe key, safety. Ha ha! Ooh! I found another skull. It seems that something has been drawn on the pages that is missing. Maybe if I find a pencil, I can still recover it. Let's not pull it out of the locker first, though, you know? Hey, it looks like some superhero drawing. I like it. This drawing might be a clue. I mean, it kind of looks like a superhero, or like a Marvel comic or something. Does she not? I see you lurking, Kita. You can lurk, but you can't hide. Anti-rush. WD-40! Yeah, because WD-40 really works like that. Nothing of interest. So logic. Door was... Cabinet was locked. Keeping your hairdryer manual safe? I mean... Okay. Let's just say we like the fire. Mm, medallion? You know, it's been 4 days since I played. If I unplugged it, it probably would be thawed by now. So it is still in this room. What do you want? Stain remover? Is that a that's a tooth. That better not have been my sister's tooth. Back out this way to here. Mm, nope, nothing to do there. Do I want to? Heartburn. Coffee's giving me heartburn, apparently. I'm not gonna unlock any doors until we have completed the other rooms yet. And if there's something there, there's the hair dryer. Yeah. Oh. Do I get my flashlight back? Flashlight is dead now? I mean, to be fair, it was there the entire time, powered on. Sorry, some antacids. Hmm. Mm. Puzzles. Perfect. Is that bucket of ice now? Yeah. Um. Excellent. Okay. It would have been faster if I unplugged it and used this. But okay. Really? Really? Alright. I can hit on that button. That's the button I wanted to hit. Let's go back out here. They've always portrayed crows in scary movies, but they're actually not a scary creature. And 3, 2, 1. This is the pendant our mother gave Heather. What is it doing in the well? How did I know to look for it there? That is a very valid question. How did you know to look for it there? No, oh no, didn't want to go there. Is the only thing left is to go unlock that door? I want to put the hair in the pendant. Then I wouldn't lose it. Anything with this on the door, I don't really want to check out. I kind of have to. What the fuck? All the knives. We have figured out where all the knives are. The keys are hanging from some of the knives. I can't take the keys until I find a way to pull these knives out. You have a hand. You have a hand. You do realize that, right? Burn it all. There seems to be something inside this huge candle. Maybe I should try to burn it. Let's play with the fire. Toasty, toasty princess. Grabs the medallion. Nope, nothing done in there. How can these candles still be? That's what I want to ask. This hasn't been used in centuries. And there are candles that burn. It looks like a ritual circle. Those 5 smaller circles need to be filled. Heart, eye, hands, lips, and comb. Maybe there's a clue to finding objects associated with the symbols that must belong to my sister. Uh, hair, saliva. I don't know. It's a lot to take in. What does this mean? Heather, I'm so sorry I left you to face this alone. She understands me. She promised to help me get revenge. I was so lonely long before I found her. She got me lured here, didn't she? It's because of her I'm here, isn't it? Hey, it's bottle opener. Or can opener. Will you open? Will you, no? No? Okay. I still have more to do in this room. But what do you want me to do? Take a sword? I'll take a sword. Those. These candles. Those candles are too soft for me to pick up. Okay. There's still something in there, but I think it has to do with these knives. But the can opener won't open. So whatever is in this room, we're going to have to figure out again. 'Cause I don't know what they want from me here. Yeah, I know where all the knives are. Mm, can opener? It's a baggie. It's a druggy baggie. I wonder what that was being used for. And that would be the hair. Get back in here. What did I need in here? Aha! A hoe? Or a handbrake? Okay. Um, let's go get some of this hair. Now that we have a baggie to put it in. I don't know if that moved, but it might have just been because of that. Yeah. Uh, of course, it doesn't show. The leaves are shocking red. I'd rather than not touch them with my hands. A rake would be preferred. Now, who would have thought of doing this? Like, what in the world possesses you to be like, oh, look at these look at these leaves out in the middle of the yard on this step. I'm going to use a rake to clean them. Like, I don't understand that logic there. Back to here? Yes. Hey, it's the drawing. The drawing might be a clue. I might need to put her hands that way. Slightly tilted. Sorry. Wrong. A little two now. And down. What more do you want? I get shook. And then the hands move again. Because that wasn't completely level. Mm. I don't get this. I don't get this one at all. Like, 'cause it looks like that's what I'm doing. Is there a way to pin this? Maybe is it backwards? You gotta do it the other way? No. I don't even know what it's supposed to do when it is in the right spot. Like, does it open on its own? Does it... I don't get it. What am I missing? And like her eyes changed during the first way. But now it's not changing. They didn't really change, but like something fluttered. Something shifted. I know it did. But obviously not enough for the game to figure out. Password. What? Sir, I had to skip that one. That one was just irritating me so much. Okay. And back in here. Now now like... Okay. They want me to put stuff in here. Right, that's right. You wanted the hair, the tooth from that, and then the ring. Oh! Well, those knives came off. Those knives, they came off. I don't know how putting those in the right spot would make it come off. But they came off. You want me to go to the dungeon now? I do not think so. I can't open those locks without the keys. Alright. So the playthrough series is gonna take like after 4 hours, I think. And I've already been doing it for about an hour, so I don't think we're anywhere close. Down we go. The door seems to have been locked for ages, yet those candles are still burning. Dun dun dun. Oh, cutscene. That startled me for a second. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Is it it? Or is it sister? Ugh. Close up on the mouth there. Hello, hello, Chunko. Am I trouble someone? Mr. Jeremiah. And suddenly all the candles are out. I'm not going down there in the dark. Bring the candle. Bring the candle. That's a dead body. Oh. She did have a base snout, though.
The police told me my sister had been dead for years. They asked me if I'd noticed anything. I lied.
I noticed everything.
Treehouse. We used to spend all our time there. What was she trying to tell me?
Go back home. Clearly, she is dead. That was only Act 1? I don't know much about hallucinations, but she felt real to me. Although not human, that's what terrifies me. At first, she seemed to wander around, ignoring me. But in the basement, she looked directly at me. It can't be my sister's ghost, because she saw it too. Anyway, I don't believe in ghosts. Whatever she isn't a common psychological condition. Dun dun dun! Let me Google this. How many acts in True Fear? 1. 3. So we're a third of the way done. We are a third of the way. Resume. No. Just go click. That's So I got a whole bunch of buttons and I'm trying to figure what they are for. But I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think the one I'm looking for is on here. Yeah, it's not on here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Back to it. It's a lily pond next to that, whatever that is. Those leaves prevent the water from reaching the drain. And you want me to do something with it. Can I burn them? I can't burn them. I would burn them. Yes, perfect. Before I continue, it looks like I'm about to have a quick ad. Just waiting for the ad. $60 and we'll continue. I don't want to have anyone miss anything. $30. Riveting content. Absolutely riveting. 15 seconds. All right, looks like we're back from the ad. Just a reminder, if you guys go ahead and subscribe, whether it be with the Prime sub or a normal sub, you won't have to be seeing those annoying ads anymore. And you also get content, you get to be able to use the subscriber emotes that I have. They are so cute. I absolutely love them. I love my subscriber ones. Like, they're adorable. See, adorable. Adorable, adorable. But you only get them if you're a subscriber. The mailbox is locked again, so there seems to be a logo missing. Okay. There seems to be a lot of rooms in this house. The roses are so pretty. There's something in the bushes, but getting to it is a thorny problem. Ah ha ha ha. That is my type of joke. I love it. Oh, something's moving inside. And there just happens to be a very amazing shotgun. Good thing it's not loaded. I'd shoot my eye out. Solid hook is attached to the chain. I don't need the whole chain, but the hook might come in handy. It won't be too easy to break off, though. It looks like my grandfather's writing. Who'd want to hurt my mother? Was this written before her death? I will sit here as long as it takes, but I will never let them near my daughter again. I don't care what my wife says. No amount of money can buy what they've stolen from us. Okay. Oh, yeah. Doors are bolted off to find another way inside. Drop me a follow if you like my voice changes. This place seems to have been lifted many times, but I can't lift it with my bare hands. Burn it then! It looks like this car hasn't moved in ages. Detective. The detective told me that my sister had been dead for years, so she couldn't have sent me that letter. He also agreed that the lit candles were very strange. I wanted to tell him about the picture in the treehouse, but then I imagined the police coming to our childhood house. They would tear it apart in search of some decade-old evidence they would never find. I know I can always call him when I'm ready to tell. Mm, bolted shut, no way to get in. Maybe he's full of... Have something useful in the trunk. Treehouse. These look like graves. Grave markers. Those water barrels won't budge. I'll need to drain some of the water. Sure is shooting. Alright. That's not what they want me to do, though. Why does it look like my family pets have been dug up? This can't be. We had a cat named Cheshire, but he ran away when I was 10. I'm sorry, sweetie. He did not run away. This graph seems to be intact. Graves can't be opened from within. Or can they? It seems that someone used to come in here through the hole. Judging by the names, kids were burying their pets here. Probably because of that famous book. But why in our backyard? Valid? The assembly seems out of place. I'd take it, but I don't... I'll have to unwind the wires first. No? Alright. Hmm. Check, 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 check. Alright. Hmm. Jeremiah, if you are tired, you can go to sleep. I will not hold it against you. Hmm. Can I have a note? I'll definitely need something strong to unblock my way. I remember grandfather attaching a pulley to the treehouse. It might help. You'll be fine. You'll stay up for a while. All right, but if you need some sleep, something is buried here, but I want to be careful. May want to start with a brush like archaeologists do. All right. Sleep is good. Mm, a weight. Belong to that weight up there. No stairs, so I'll need to find a rope ladder. And a hook, of course. Can't reach it. There's a pair of pliers. Can't just walk up these broken steps. Come on, woman. Where's your sense of adventure? No. And guess I need to find the missing fuse. Right there. Maybe that's where it's buried. Ooh, note. Grandfather installed a lamp in our treehouse. We felt all grown up having electricity in our own house. But then he turned it off and never allowed it back on again. Who is that her and she I keep reading about? David, please don't let the girls turn the lights back on. You know very well that this annoys her. She sees them play there and gets upset. Stop blaming yourself or the Lotus family for what has happened. Things like that, just happen. Please come back home. Ooh, is David my grandfather? There's a wheel for my sister, and I can't reach it with my bare hands, though. Okay, climb down. I, I remember when Grandpa installed a lamp into our treehouse. It made us feel like we had a real house. That's the electrical wire that's going into the treehouse. Thanks, you needed to point that out. I kind of can figure that. Logic. Hmm. There is something more to do back here. You want me in here, huh? No, not yet. The door is locked. All of the doors of the house use the same key, if I remember correctly. Well, I don't have a key. Hey, can I burn the grass? Can I burn the grass? No? Okay, there's. 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 Oh, wait. A ladder? Alright. I guess it's back to the front of the house with, for the chain. The chain. Shears? No? Oh, shears are for for the roses. That's right. That's right. More keys. And a rose. A rose. It smells ever so sweet. A rose. You in here? Ooh. What's in here? So this is the sub one. This is only for what I use in here. To find absolutely everything that I possibly can. Ooh, shotgun shells. Ah, that's not the button I wanted to hit. So I get for rabid pressing of buttons. Not really paying attention to anything I'm pressing. I'm just pressing for the sake of pressing. I can see why you're got no weapons. No ammo. It's all sitting in the trunk. Screwdriver. Okay, we both know that that is a way to open shit. Screwdrivers are very handy. And then another one. It took three, broke 3 screwdrivers to open a med kit. Sorry, 3.5 screwdrivers. I don't see anything of importance except for maybe more shotgun shells. Yen did not need to open the chest for that. Winch. And it did need to open it for the winch, though. Not gonna lie. It happens to be here. Which just happens to open this part. You having fun, Jeremiah? Still playing Baldur's Gate, I think I saw? Turkeys? Nope, that's not the button. Yes, I know it hasn't moved for ages, but you won't let me in. Just killing on your PC. Are you literally just staring at the screen? This is a note from the real estate agent charged with selling our house after grandmother died. Why didn't he succeed? Most importantly, why is his car still here 10 years later? I hate the agency for sticking me with this dump. This house is impossible to sell. It's creepy. Those kids think burying their pets here will bring them back to life. I hate kids. I think I saw a girl inside the house. How can it be possible? The house was barred shut for years. I need a vacation. Why are you trying to wake up Jeremiah when it is like midnight here and like 2 or 3 in the morning there? Bedtime. The car won't start ever. It's locked. The lock seems custom made. The car keys won't fit. That it? Pull it? Pull it. Rose. There seems to be something sewn into the seat. Why would anybody do that? Burn it? Shoot it. I think I will have to come back for the car. I don't have a house key. When are you going to tell me such thing? Can't reach with my bare hands, but there's nothing I can do. You need the missing fuse, but you won't. Oh, because I need the railroad piece that you keep saying there was something to do in this area. Apparently. Mm, no, give me a shotgun. I have a feeling I'm going to need to shoot someone, and I am no good at firing a weapon. Mm, back into the backyard. Uh, well, okay, if it's as easy as that. I see, I see, I see. I needed to shoot the barrels in order to empty them to be able to access the door. I see. I see, said the blind man to the deaf dog who pees in the wind, saying it's all coming back to me now. Another emblem's missing. So, the real estate agent was hearing voices and seeing things too. I guess this makes it less likely for me to just be crazy. Although, whether it's a good or a bad thing is something else entirely. This house gives me the creeps. I'm hearing voices. When I plug my ears, I can still hear them. I know that I'm not crazy. It's this house. Yes, sir. It is this house. No water anywhere in the house. The valve was outside. How could something be cooking in an abandoned house? Is there anybody here? Really hot. I'd hate to burn my hand. Okay. Up here. Drugs? Hey, it's like playing Tetris. But less fun. Because at least with Tetris, I know what the order is. Okay. I see what the objective is here. Sorry. Sorry to just doze off there for a second. Oh, been a long day. Uh, long day at work. Sorry. I think these might be in alphabetical order because we got A, B, C, A, B, C. That's a G. There could also be D. Uh, I don't know. It's gonna bug me now. I know there's a puzzle to this somewhere. I just do not see it. And it could be because I'm just that tired. It could be because there's something else that needs to be here. I don't know. Do you have any idea, Jeremiah, what this could be? I'm having issues. Like I said, I'm seeing like alphabets. If we want to put in alphabetical order. But I don't know. Rearrange the boxes. Move and stack the boxes to remove what's hidden behind them. All the boxes must be stacked to complete the task. Well, aren't they? I know whatever it is that thing. But like, can I rotate? Can I inventory? Kid, are you still lurking? Kidda.